Hello my Wolfpack and welcome back to another episode of our Pokemon Competitive Guide video. So today we're covering Politoad. Now Politoad is a very cool Pokemon. Obviously access to Drizzle, meaning that it can be absolutely fabulous setting up rain teams. I've got 3 sets for you, 2 generic and 1 dynamax, and let's just jump straight in. So, first set we have is a Damp Rock set with Drizzle, obviously increasing the turns of rain from 5 turns to 8 turns, which means that you can pull off more range shenanigans in that time. So for example with Hurricane or Swift Swim users or things like Thunder all become suitable in that case. Move wise, we've got Ice Beam, powerful ice type attack. It's a variety of Pokemon including grass types which you are weak to. We've got Toxic, which is a transfer only move, so you would have to transfer a Politoad knowing Toxic from the previous generation. Toxic actually racks up damage on different Pokemon, particularly Walls can be beneficial, and Setup Sweepers. So obviously Setup Sweepers can be problematic because once they're set up, they just sweep your team. Now with Toxic, they either don't set up as much as they would, or they're put on a timer and can't sweep the team necessarily. For your strong stab move, I've gone for Scald, also has the chance to burn. So if you've got any physical Pokemon that you're scared of, definitely putting that burn on them can cause a little bit more of pain. And then Encore as well, because if you can Encore something into a pretty useless move, so for example if it was Will-O-Wisping you, you can Encore it into the Will-O-Wisp, that could be pretty handy for you. But Encore can work quite well in some scenarios. EVs, I've gone for max HP and max defense with a bold nature, so more defense, less attack, and 4 EVs in special attack. You could always go for max HP and max special defense if you wanted to, but it's entirely up to you based on what you want Politoad to do for your team. Now, the second Politoad I've put on here, Politoad has base 75 in its attack, so it's a little bit lower, but it does get access to Belly Drum, raising its attack to max out, essentially taking you to 1000 attack power, which could be very nice for you. I've put Citrus Berry on here, basically meaning that if you go down to 50% health, you do get 25% back. You could always go for a sub Belly Drum set and then have like a Wiki Berry. I don't think it's Wiki Berry, I think it'll be Figgy Berry or some kind of berry that would activate at 25%. You could probably even use Salac Berry to increase up your speed if you wanted to, but that is risky when there's things like priority around, so do be cautious with that. Move-wise, go for Brick Break, powerful 5-star attack that hits a variety of different Pokemon, can get rid of things like Screens and Aurora Veil. Waterfall, powerful water-type attack boosted by Stab. If you have got that speed there and outspeeding things, you also can get a Flinch. And then Ice Punch, just for that ice coverage, hitting flying types, hitting, can't think what they're called, grass types, and the lot. EVs gone for max attack and max speed with a Jolly Nature, so more speed, less special attack, and 4 EVs in special defense. You could always go max HP, max attack if you wanted to, if you want to be kind of living a few more hits, but that is entirely up to you what you decide to go for. Finally, we have the third Politoad set. Now this is a Dynamax user in some respects, and it is to help support members more than support itself. So we have the choice specs on here. Now you don't have to have choice specs. You could have the Damp Rock, you could have Icy Rock, you could have a variety of different items. Sorry, I put Drizzle as the ability, so you could have like half of a rain team here, and then you could possibly even have a hail team on here, because you've got Blizzard, which will set up the max hailstorm. Now they would not expect that a Drizzle Politoad to turn it into ice and you to have an ice team going. That's just something that they wouldn't necessarily think of. So once you're out of Dynamax, your Blizzard will hit 100% of the time, which could be really helpful for you. Hydro Pump again can set up the rain if need be, and you've got Earth Power to raise up your special defense, just to make you a little bit more tanky on that side. And then Psychic to set up the Psychic Terrain, because terrain obviously is becoming quite a huge thing at the minute. You have things like, I think Expanding Force is in obviously with Psychic Terrain, and then you have things like Steel Roller, which you can use with a different Pokemon to get rid of the terrain. EVs got max HP and max special attack with a modest nature, so more special attack, less attack, and 4 EVs in special defense. Anyways, that is all for Politoad. I hope that you have enjoyed this. If you have, please do like, subscribe, and comment. Let me know what you think down in the comment section below. Anyways, I'm out of here, so have a good one, and I'll see you soon.